Hey everybody, it's Millie with Crafting in My PJs. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel is dedicated to quick, easy crafts that anybody can do without any kind of artistic talent. I love Dollar Tree, and so a lot of my stuff, I have this like shadow. A lot of my items come from Dollar Tree. So today is kind of sort of a craft, but it's a put together. All right, so in another video, I showed y'all they had these lunch storage towers that were out at Dollar Tree. And I think they're out because of back to school and lunch for kids. But they're really awesome because they're 2 compartments. Each compartment is approximately 4¼ inches deep. One of the compartments comes with a little screw top kind or pull top kind of like for dressing, for salad dressing. And like I said, they're made for food. They're made for lunch. So I had gotten one because I thought this would be great for me to bring my lunch, on the road, because I'm on the road a lot. I see clients in home. Okay, trying to get rid of that shadow. I don't know how. All right, so I'm on the road a lot, so I thought this would be great. And then as I started thinking about it, I think this would be great for more than food. Like, wouldn't this be great? It is July right now. It is July, and it's not quite the middle of July, but it's very close. And people are still taking or planning or getting ready to go on vacation, car trips. And wouldn't this be great for kids? It's nice size. Less than 3 inches diameter, so it would fit in a cup holder in either a car seat or just in the car, and you could fill it with things for the road. Keep the kids busy, games, food, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to talk today about things that you can put in here, all from Dollar Tree, or you might print off your printer, and you don't even need to do that if that's a problem. But things that you can put in here for the kiddos for the road. Excuse me. So before we're going to get down to the table and we're going to look at some of the things that I have from Dollar Tree that I think would be great, I went ahead and I found 5 more of these. So I have 6 total because I have 6 grandchildren, and I think that this would be a goodness gracious. This would be a wonderful little fill with some surprise kind of thing to give to the grandkids. So I'm going to use it as a gift, but I think in addition to being a gift, it could be a wonderful on the road kind of package to keep kids entertained. All right, so before we get down to the table, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you are a subscriber, thank you. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And everybody that watches this video, please give it a thumbs up, which is a like. I'd so appreciate it. All right, let's get down to the table. Okay, as you can see, I have lots of things that I thought would be great to fill these little cups. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all of these. I'm going to keep them because I think that we can use them. And you also need to remove the tags because the tags are glued on. I'm going to keep these little middle parts. We're gonna just like get some cups ready to go, and we'll put some things in. So let's see some of the things that I found at Dollar Tree. Well, the first thing that I found today were these adorable little mini card games. So if you have an older child not old, but older child that can handle playing these games. They're small. They're made for on-the-go play. That's what it says on there. And they fit great inside of one of these little cups. Look how great that is. All right, we just put that on the side. All right, the second thing is you could go with very traditional, and I'm not opening these. I hope you don't mind. Very traditional snacks. Feel salty on one side, sweet on the other, and yummy. Great for on the road. So we're going to put those on the side. Dollar Tree has tons of snacks, as any store does. All right, so the other thing I found were these small markers. Now, these are great for on the go. I've got several packs of them, and we can put them just inside of a cup. They fit beautifully. And then I just used my printer and Word, and I clip arted 3 color sheets. Again, it could fit whatever child you have that, you know, if they like Paw Patrol, it could be something Paw Patrol. Could just curl that up just like this. Goes inside. Oh, it's the right size too. You'd think I like measured it out. There it is. And then I'm going to put my markers right in the middle, just like that. And what a great activity. All right, now on that same line, I did find these little books. Let me bring you closer. These little books, they're by highlights. This is color by number, so maybe an older child. But what I thought, this book obviously won't fit in there. These little markers will. So let's take those out. And then what you could do is you could just rip out a few of these pages. Just like that. Oh, this one goes with that. These go together. Oh, they all kind of go together there. All right, so you have to know that. Make sure you realize that. All right, there's the answer key. All right, so we'll put maybe 2. All right, so that's 2. All right, now, they're not going to quite be the right height for our jar, but if we take our slicer and we sort of slice this down, or a pair of scissors, that would work too. And I'm going to go a little bit in, so I might just kind of cut off some words, but I think that'll be okay. You still have the picture. See if we can get it down to 4 inches. Let's see. I don't like this cutter as much because, yeah, we can get it kind of down because the blade needs some work. All right, so it might cut off some of our picture, but it's going to give you what you need, or you could even fold it. Oh, let's bring it back. That's a little too close. All right, so we have our little pages. Again, can go in with our markers, and there you go. A nice little activity. And you can put as many pages as you want out of the book. You could literally take the whole book and put in there. All right, so let's go with that same thing. So if we have, that's good, we'll save that. All right, so here's our color sheet, same color sheet, but of course you could change it up. Let's fold it up and we put it in. This one needs to be trimmed just a little bit. There we go. All right, let's put it in. Oh my goodness, my hands don't always like to work. In like that. All right, and you can put some crayons in there. I have some glitter crayons. They have crayons at Dollar Tree. And depending on your child, you might even want to do some jumbo crayons. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in just because this is open. Might be for a younger child. The picture is sort of detailed, but that's okay. You could always make a different picture. So, you know, I'm sure Taylor would love coloring that. All right, so there we go with some jumbo colors. All right, now, what else could we put in? Oh. So on the same artsy line, let me get rid of my trash. I'm going to have to open up some more of my cups. They have these chalk sheets, chalkboard Crop-It stickers. Now, since this is going to be, I assume, in the car, I saved some laminating film. You could take anything, even a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to attach, let's see, how tall is this? Yep, we're going to have to cut it down a little bit. Cut that down too. So let's cut this down to our 4 inches. Why did I close it? I know I'm cutting things. You might want to round edges so that they don't poke anybody in the eye. And I'm going to take one of my sheets and I am going to stick it onto my, let's cut it down first. No, let's not cut it down first. I'm going to stick it onto my laminated film. There we go. Just like that. And then I can just work out the bubbles. Credit card works great for this. You have a rollers. All right, now trim off your edges. With this vinyl, I just learned this. I don't know when, but it's been recently. You have to prime it in order for the chalk to work on it. Did y'all know that? Like it doesn't just work. It doesn't just become a chalkboard. You have to take some chalk, and I happen to have this. It's the only thing I didn't buy at Dollar Tree, but they have chalk at Dollar Tree. And because if you try to, oh, this one does. This one writes. Okay, I take it back. Let's erase. That's right. Hello. All right, and so I can fold this over. I can take this. Oh, I need some more cups. Take this, roll it up, stick it in, and then I can add some chalk. So I'm going to add a piece of white. I'm going to add a piece of pink. And I think I got these at Michael's, I think. And a piece of blue. So I have my chalk in there and I have my chalkboard. All right, so let's put that right there. So we've already gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 filled, and I didn't even put the snack in there. I feel kind of bad about not doing that. All right, let's see. All right, so what's another thing you can put in there? Let's stick with our artsy stuff. I did find this at Dollar Tree. They had quite a few of them. They're called Pop-Outs Take and Play. And I think they're stickers, there's some markers, we'll see if they fit, and then people. So this was Eleanor Wonders Why, and they had a couple of different themes. So let's see what it is. So it's these cardboard. Let's see. You think they'll fold? I think they'll fold if we make them fold. If we make them bend, I think they'll bend. Carefully. Yeah, they do. So I could put them all in there. But let me try. Let me try. They're popping out. So let's go ahead and pop them out. We'll put all the little edges. I don't really know Eleanor, but one of my granddaughters is named Ellie, and we like to call her Eleanor Catherine sometimes when she's being Ellie. All right, so these are, oh, they do. They come with very small markers, which is wonderful. So these can be colored. These can be decorated with the stickers. And then there's a fun pad. Oh, I kind of like that better than this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave these out because it'll bend them up. Let's just put the whole pad in there with our markers and our stickers. I forgot the stickers. The stickers are the most fun part. There we go. And there we go. And then we have stickers and Eleanor Catherine. Okay, and then I'll save the little people for another day. So let me put that on the side. I don't want that to get ruined. All right. All right, so let's keep going. So we did that, we did that. I tried to see if I could find some dry erase markers, but they're just too big. And so that will not, I can try. Let's see if by some reason, I don't think there's extra room. If there would be, that would, oh, look at that. Look, okay. So when they're kind of bent over like that, they fit. Hold on. Okay, so I have a piece of white paper. If you have a laminator, you run it through the laminator, or take some clear tape. And I just put my laminator away and cooled it off, but I will do that when you're not here. And there you go. Dry erase. I would put, well, they have the eraser already, so you don't need that. I would put a little piece of felt fabric in there so that you could erase your chalk. All right, so we have our dry erase. Dry erase. Oh, I'm so excited about that. All right, so let's see. What else do we have? All right, so what about for our little boys? So I have these cars. I have the Hot Wheels cars. I thought that would be fun to put some Hot Wheel cars inside. Even our little girls love Hot Wheel cars. I misspoke there. And I would probably put 2 cars would be plenty. I specifically bought more colors because I needed them for therapy. All right, and then what I did was I Google imaged a little racetrack to kind of go with them, just to give something else. Now, of course, it doesn't fit, so we're going to fold it in half nicely, and we will. It is laminated. So I said I just had my laminator out. I do love my laminator. All right, there you go. There's some cars. All right, some cars. Now, what else can we do? I only have 2 more. No, I have 4 more. Okay. Okay, because I have a lot more stuff here. All right, so we did the cars. I'll push that on the side. We did markers. I have more markers. Now, my grandsons love dinosaurs. And so at one point in time, I was able to get these little dinosaurs at Dollar Tree. And so what I did, just to give them something, and they may or may not enjoy the scenery, but just kind of a you know, jungle scenery. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to fill with, where's Mama? All of, oh, that goes to a toy. All of my little dinosaurs. And you know what? In fact, let me take this out. Let me use that for something else. Let me just put dinosaurs in by themselves. They are fine, just like that. Okay, so I have dinosaurs. And in another one, I'm going to take, where are my animals? Here they are. And that's how the dinosaurs came too. And these are just wild animals. So I have my little jungle scene. Oh my, this is some heavy duty tape on here. All right, let's roll you up. Like that. Nope. I'm going to have to cut this tape. There we go. All right. Giraffe, monkey. All right, so there we have the animals. They have a little scenery. I don't know if that's really going to be up their alley, if they care about that, but that's okay. And what else do I have? I see I have 2 more containers. 1. Oh, I'm pretty good there. All right, so now for some of the other kids, I do have Paw Patrol, and these again were from Dollar Tree. So I am just going to put some Paw Patrol figurines in there. I had 3 of those. I have a bigger Paw Patrol. Now I'm not sure if that came from Dollar Tree. And I have a Minnie Mouse. So just some little toys. There you go. All ready to go. And I also have these, my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, loves little figurines. And so you could do some Sesame Street ones too. Those were from Dollar Tree. But they're bigger, so they're going to fill up faster. All right, so I have one more item, and I thought this was adorable. And these are these wooden Tonka trucks, and they come with decals. So what a great, oh, and it fits. Oh wait, does that go on there? Oh, these I guess are the instructions, or maybe not. It doesn't really tell you where it goes. Does it tell you on the back? Oh, does that stay there? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll leave this on. And you might have to give them the picture too. I don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory. So there are the decals. Here's the Tonka truck. There were 3 different styles, so 1, 2, 3. So I could definitely put 2 in there, and then I'll save 1 for later. All right, I'm going to leave that on there. Kind of gives a clue as to where things go. Oh, there we go. Ooh, just fits 2 in there. All right, what a great activity. All right, so we now have a whole slew of, I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I'm going to put things together, and then I'm going to show you one more thing that I'm going to do, but I've got to decide who's getting what. So I will be right back. All right, there you go. I matched things up. In fact, I didn't even have to use my snacks. How you like that? All right, so I'll bring you a little closer and just kind of show you each one. I don't know if I can fit it in frame, but you have the Uno and the word search, or the pictures, hidden pictures. Here's my little people for Maddie, and another art page. This one has the wild animals, the jungle animals, and dry erase. This one has the cars and the jumbo crayons. This one has Eleanor and a Tonka car, and this one has dinosaurs and the chalk. Actually, I might swap that out like that. Yeah, I think so. That's probably going to work. All right, so now that's the good thing too, is you can swap these as you need to. Let's pull back. I have one more thing I'm going to do to them, and that's decorate a little bit with these bottle stickers. So I found these bottle stickers in the stationery aisle, believe it or not. Can't. This one's all puppies. This one's sea animals, and this one's cats. So I have 2 of each. This one, I have one around here somewhere. And so I thought, what a great way to just decorate the bottle. And I most likely will vinyl somebody's name, the kids' names, and put them on the containers as well. But not right now. And I have a Cricut, so I will probably use my Cricut. But I could also use some stickers from Dollar Tree. And there might be a child or two that might not even get stickers because I might be too afraid that they're just going to peel them right back off. And, you know, the cats are all laying down. I'm not being weird about how I place them. That's just how they are. Okay, let's put it right here. So see, just a little decoration to your containers. There you go. And you can even swap out with the different stickers. So cats can be with the sea creatures, no biggie. All right. So here we go. Oops, that one was crooked. So there's my little otter. And then here's my, oops. These seem to be pretty heavy duty stickers. They seem to be sticking really well. And I don't know, I might actually want 2 packs per container. I'm not sure. I'll decide eventually before I give it to the kids. Oh, and I do have to write their name. I do have to put their name. So that's a good thing we have a spot for their name. All right, so that's it. That is our craft for today. And these activity boxes for kids, I think they are spectacular. I was so excited to figure this out. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget those likes. Don't forget those which is the thumbs up. Don't forget the subscribe, and don't forget to share. And I will see y'all next video. Bye.